Hello YouTube, King Beardog here, coming at you live on this Saturday afternoon. Please join me while we explore my farm. I currently just got done with all my seeding, or fertilizing and liming all my fields. As you can see, I have 4 fields, 10 and 11, 5 and 6. And then 6 is currently being planted right now. And I do have 6 is currently being planted right now. And I currently do have seasons on, so everything's gonna grow slow. But yeah, now my next chore is I have horses in the trailer ready to be let go, and I have sheep ready to go. You see I have a couple different sheds that I had before. I also got to pick up some silage bales that are out there, but I got to get the horses and sheep out of the trailers and maybe get some more animals for them. So let me get my horses out. Come on. I love the fact that the horses have names: Prince, Faith, Temper, Vanilla, Beast, Leonardo, Gusty, Oscar, Knight, and Zia are my horses. So I'll get them out there. There you go. So I'll get my trailer out of the way. This is the other, basically the only other trailer that can handle horses. This trailer can actually handle all the animals, except chickens, of course. But oh, I still have that setting on. But and apparently so now I need to feed the horses. I have a truckload of hay. It won't take the whole 100,000 liters, but it'll take a majority of it. So let's go ahead and open that up and feed them. Oh, barely took any. Alright. Oh, let's go and water them. Oh, good. Or they took any of that too. Feeding the sheep the hay it's a little tricky. You can see my sheep are actually waiting for offloading too. So this is the new animal transport trailer by 82 Squared Studios. As you can see, it's just one of the awesome mods that many of the awesome mods that they have currently out. It's also currently attached to one of their TLX 9000 semis. And patriotic semi too. And then, yeah, I got the American design on the front, on the side, which gives it a really open pit, natural thing. And then all the sheepies. So let me get these offloaded here, and then I'll check my status. Alright, come on guys. Alright ladies. Enjoy, pen. Sorry you've been in a truck a while. Don't worry, you will have food and water. See? All my sheepies are happy now. They do need food and water, so. And luckily the truck's not too dirty, so. Alright, let me get this out of the way. Next up, I'm going to get chickens and cows. It's amazing with all this sheep, they don't go through the gate. Watch out. Go sheep. Alright, so if I check the animal menu, oh, and I have pigs too that I can also buy. The sheep are going to take about 19,000 liters of food, which is good. This is 1,000 liters. $100,000. So this truck will be a perfect amount for them. Before, I don't know why it's not working for me now. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, switch to the small trailer. I'll switch to the small trailer. Here. I hope you're all having a good Saturday. I had to reset the farm because I had a John Deere seeder that apparently was glitching out the whole entire game. So I had to reset it, and when I did, a lot of things were not, it was too glitchy, so I had to reset the whole thing. But that is okay in my book. Okay, right on up here. Oops. Okay, go get the water truck. So this truck you can see is a shorty, basically a yard goat. When the animals get settled, this truck will only be used for that, the animals. And probably will take it on the street occasionally, but it's mostly a yard truck. That was all the water they needed? Hmm. Oh, and it actually says that their food is not too bad. A lot of the reasons of the sheep are not too bad right now is because it is springtime. And with spring, there's grass already in the pen. So there is that. We'll be getting the chickens next. Let me come on back over here to... I think I'll pull up next to the pigs and I'll get a truckload load of pigs next. You can see my wind efficient or my energy efficient stuff. Got my solar panels, my old style windmill for water, weather station, and my GPS for my farm. And thank you. What's funny, in all my farms that I have in this game, I always try to put some kind of solar panel or some kind of power saving things around. Because I do, some farms I have a lot of lights, others I don't. And the farms that I have a lot of lights, I feel guilty using energy. Oh, and horses still need oats. So let me... Where should I park this trailer? Oh, you know what? I'm going to park it over here in my energy bay, or my animal bay. Oops. Alright, so I got that. Now I'm going to go and get... my horses also need straw and oats. Sheep need a little bit more hay. And then I gotta go to my fields and do some herbicide on a couple of spots. I have this little trailer here for quick, easy work. And I need to get a pallet for chicken eggs. I need to empty my RV and my toy hauler and pull it over there. So you have a few tasks. I have an empty spot over there. I need to put a shed. And I need to check on the progress of now the reason I have this this silo next to the farm silo is multi-fruit, but with this silo you can bring up bales to it and it empties directly into the silo. So I don't need to shred bales. If I need to purchase bales, I don't need to shred them. Why am I going over here? I need the sheep. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe down below. Click the bell notification to know when I actually come on. And stay tuned on later on down the road for when Rockstar Grand Theft Auto does their new update. I have 56 sheep. It's kind of an odd number. And 10 horses, which I'm fine with, but 56 sheep? I may bring up, how much is my little one handle sheep? 16. Oh yeah, 56 sheep. And this one does 16. I'll do the math later. I'm gonna have to do, I think I'm gonna start off with 100 sheep, 200 cattle, 100 sheep, 100 cattle, 100 pigs. Or actually, maybe I'll start with 150 each. We need straw. You know what, let me get oat first. I'm gonna top off the... Actually, maybe the horses don't need it. Oh no, they need oat still. Okay. Alright, come on, horsies. Benefit of having seasons on is I can go around and I can ride the horses while the crops are growing. Not feel obligated to harvest them right away. If you're watching, what should I go next? Should I go for cattle or pigs? As I will be going for chickens also, but I don't need the trailer for that. So you think I should go for cattle next? Alright, I can do that. I'll get some black and white Holsteins. And I need to get straw too, so let me back up here. I might actually be able to get straw out of the other one. So I'll go for a truckload of cattle next. Now, when you buy this farm originally, there's patches of gravel and mostly dirt. So when I first bought this farm, I decided to gravel everything. to kind of clean it up a little bit and just keep the animal areas the way they were. Where's straw? I think this is straw right here. Oh no, straw's in the other corner. Okay, horses have plenty of everything now. So since everybody, well, the person that's watching currently said cattle, I will go for cattle next. I'll open that. All the lighting is automatic in this one. Lone Oak, where these buildings originated from, you have to turn the lights on manually. It is kind of cool. You have the side door. You can come just directly into where the cows are. Okay, and the water one is ready. The only time that I will be hopping in between vehicles is when I'm checking on my people. So my seeder is still working away over here. Okay. Go back to the original vehicle I was in. There we go. Alright, so I should, you know what, I'll do the cow food afterwards and go get some cattle. You know, I could bring out my four-wheeler. It's a whole lot quicker to get around my farm than walking. Now, I'm not sure how long it's going to take for the plants to grow, so I can't necessarily say next time I see you I'll be harvesting, because I honestly don't know how long it takes. But So 48 degrees, so a little chilly. Luckily my character, I believe I have a vest on, I could be wrong. Now this van here is my egg transporter. So when I do get chickens and the pallet out, it'll be able to load up the eggs onto that. Oh, there we go. These are grass bales out here all wrapped up to look like giant marshmallows. And you know what? This will actually be like my guest house. I will bring this up to... I think it'll fit. Oh, look at that. It'll fit perfect. One moment. There you go. There. Now my guest house set up. I know you're probably thinking, but it's not an RV. Actually, in reality it is, but they can't actually put the interior in it yet. Excuse me one moment, folks. I'll be right back. While I'm gonna be gone, I'll send you over to my worker, so the air is not necessarily dead air. So have fun, have her enjoy watching her plow. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So anyways, yes, this is my house. I haven't bought a Mustang yet. I should buy my Shelby and bring it home. Forget what I did with my four-wheeler. Oh, here it is. That's right, I was gonna go get a shipment of cattle. Oh. I'll go over my little pond here. Oh, hey Sam, how you doing? Unfortunately, I can't buy a bus in this one. That'd be cool if I could, but no. Closest thing I can get to a bus is a semi, so. Alright. Gonna go get a truckload of cattle next. Oh, you have farm sim? Yeah, for sure. If you have it, let me know when I'm on. I will go a public session. Right now I'm on a offline mode. After I take care of the cattle, I'm going to come back and clean up the equipment and put all that away because I won't need it anymore. At least not till the next planting. I'm doing good, Sam. I'm enjoying the 3-day weekends, but on the other hand, kind of wish I didn't because I could use the overtime instead. Dude, I was turning. Finish turning. Come on. You gotta turn into my lane? Yay. Oh, this traffic in this game is so pain in the rear. You want out now? Give me a moment. I know, I'm not keeping it between the lines. This game is socially distanced, so you don't actually have to go in the building order. Alright, be right back. Oh, I'm glad Savannah said hi, Sam. Thank you for telling her I said hi. Alright. The Holsteins are the highest producing milk and calves. So there's a fully loaded cattle truck. And all you see is cow butt. Alright, so we'll close that up. Is my drop axle down? Yeah. David from 82 Squared Studios actually made this trailer, so when it's heavy, you actually have to take it easy driving. So I always make sure the drop axle is down to give me the extra stability. Especially cattle, they're heavy. You know, they're like 1,000 pounds or something like that. Let's see, should I go through the main entrance or the... I think I'll go the side entrance. Great demanded sawmill. Not logging on this map. So, that doesn't work for me. As soon as I take care of the cattle, I'm going to go pick up the hay bales. Well, I'll check the hay bales because I don't know if they're actually ready. Go train that way. Go train that way. Just realized this gate's still open over here. Private property, people. Excuse me, young lady. See? Ghost animals, because that cow is now inside the trailer. quite a bit of cattle, actually. And my next ones I'm going after is pigs. I need access to get cow food, so I need to clean these tractors and put them away. Step by step. I wonder how this actually works for... it does. Not as fast as the actual pressure washer, but it does clean. As you can tell in my family, on my farm, I prefer the vehicles with tracks, or the tractors with tracks, because the fields do get super muddy. And New Holland is definitely one of the better brands. I usually do the class of New Holland. I would do John Deere and occasionally do John Deere, but John Deere takes a lot of slot counts. Slot counts is space on console. Now, if I ever did get it on PC, I would also be broadcasting, and then I would have huge farm layouts and whatnot because they don't have slot limits. So I would be able to have large farms, lots of equipment. I'd even have probably a tractor dealership or two set up. With the words Barrett Implements, which if you're from Washington, you know they used to have a Barnett Implements. Okay, so yeah. Let's go put you where it's gonna put you. Fertilizer and lime. I'm going to put them in this shed over here. You know, since I actually have fertilizer in, or since I have fertilizer in it, without covering it up in a building, put it right next to my slurry tank. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gosh darn it. But my two favorite pieces, or my two sets of equipment that I like, is Class and New Holland. And then, like I said, if slot counts didn't matter, I'd probably have a whole entire John Deere farm. Yeah, see, this one actually has adjustable mirrors. Adjustable mirrors, and then it has the back window that can open. Which is cool. Cool little feature. The details on these is pretty cool. You can see the footprints come in. And kind of weird they go all the way across all over to the other side, but yeah. I have a tractor in here I didn't realize I had. And apparently I bought 4. Now, come winter, I will have to get that. I'll have to get that header where it belongs inside the building, because I don't want it freezing over or anything. Wait! I gotta go get cow food. Just like the horses and the sheep, the cows will already have grass on their thing. They already have some straw. Really? How do they have straw? Oh, because I put a little bit in already. Alright, and it looks like 38,000 estimated food. So let's start that up. There we go. So let's see how accurate when they say 38,000. There's 10,000. There's 20,000. $30,000. $40,000. 13 liters. So let's see how accurate that count is. Oh, that's right, I had my truck in there with straw. Hold on. Should have reminded me I had that in there. See, now all my cows are happily eating straw, I guess. Next for straw is going to be, the pigs are going to need it. If you're wondering why the animals need straw for this game, straw helps with the regular manure. Slurry, they don't need it. If you don't give straw to pigs, they only produce slurry. Well, estimated food is a little off. How many cattle do I have anyways? Oh, 30. So 4 more truckloads would give me my 100, or 3 more truckloads would give me my 100 head of cattle. 30. Oh, no, actually, 2.5 truckloads would give me my 100 cattle. No, I won't keep it in. I need to get a truckload of pigs. I need to run to the store and grab my pallet for chicken eggs and fill up on chickens. When seasons is off, you have the issue of with seasons off, you can make your plant growth fast or slow, which is cool. But then you can't actually do a normal. I like to be able to roleplay with seasons on. Probably can't park right there. So now my cows need water. And then my pigs will need food and water. Now this trailer, you can see the hazmat sign is actually says water, milk. Because, yeah, that's what I'm actually going to be able to use it for. The only problem is if these animals don't take a lot of water, when the milk starts producing, I may have to empty it somehow or buy another trailer for it. Can I pull directly in, or do I have to back up? I'm gonna have to back up. Okay. Cows are watered, sheep, horses are watered. Next would be pigs need to be watered. But that is going to be pretty easy because I'll park here. So, the cleanliness, unfortunately, doesn't have anything to do with seasons, apparently. They have plenty of grass. Basically, once they're done with the total mixed rations, they go for grass. So that's all good. Now, with cows, you can do all three: hay, silage, grass, blah, blah, blah. I have no pigs, but they say they have plenty of water, and I have no chickens. But sheep and horses are good. So let me go get some pigs. My cedar's probably done too. So when I'm done with the pigs, I'm gonna take my herbicide out there, take care of all the weeds in my newly planted fields. Then I'm gonna run over and grab my... Actually, when I'm done feeding the pigs, I'll bring my planter and clean it up and store it. Then I'll grab my herbicide, go out and spray all the weeds. And then go grab the bales, or check on the bales for silage. '82 Squared Studios, in my opinion, is killing it in the mod market right now for Farm Sim, just because all his mods are spectacular. He's got one coming up that is a cab over camper for the trucks, for the TLX 2020 truck. There's going to be a cab over camper and a pull behind camper, which I believe he's calling a toy hauler because technically you can't actually have a camper in the game, on console. And then he's also going to have an auto load feature for his trailers, for at least hay bales and maybe even pallets later on. Check him out, '82 Squared Studios on YouTube. You can see them live modding and stuff. It's pretty cool. If you want to keep up on farming simulator news, check out DJ Goham or Mr. Sealy P. DJ Goham does a daily farming simulator news and daily mods, the daily new mods that's coming out. And Mr. Sealy P does usually the new mods. So, let's see, known as a mother breed, the breed of this pig is a very fast growing animal, but requires a high amount capital for the initial purchase. Old Spot is a slower growing animal, but is much cheaper to purchase, initially very hardy and great for a starting farmer. Known for the carcass quality, the spotted crow is relatively fast and can be purchased with a modest amount. It's a fast-growing animal that requires a modest amount of capital to purchase. Is known for their flavorful meats. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with the original piggies. Ooh, lots of pigs. Jeez. Alright. Piggies. After this shipment, I think what I'll do is do the manual, or I'll use the internet feature to order the animals. What was I coming to the shop for? Oh yeah. Hold on, pigs. I'll be right back. Okay, I bought the Mustang. It probably goes where everything else is. 113,000. Oh yeah, see, there's a new my new car right there. All right, piggies, let's go. Check your message in just a moment. Hello, Hunter. How you doing? Sorry, I had to pull off to the side because you can't be on the cell phone and drive in this world. Also like to introduce you all to my, you can see where my farm border is, because when you come up here you can see Beardog Farms 99. And at night they light up. It'll be kind of a cool little picture. Where the animal dialogue for, oh, it's right there. Oh, that's right, but I cannot actually go back my trailer into that spot. So I'm gonna have to go. Oh, apparently that gate doesn't open at all. Alright, piggies. Okay. That is done. So all my animals are fed and watered. Water, water. The chickens won't get water. Water, water. And if they wanted to make the game more realistic, they would have had the chickens have to have water too. Oh, you want to tour the farm? I can certainly do that. Let me, yeah. So what I did is, since I like with this map, if you don't start off a new farmer, some of the places to put garages and stuff, you got to level out the whole farm, and some of them it won't. So I start off a new farmer just so I can have the proper farm layout I like. So in that corner with the solar panels, that's my that's my weather station. Solar panels, GPS marker, and windmill. The water pump over there. And of course my pigs are right there. Speaking of pigs, how much food? 15,000 roughly. Alright. And you're going to need straw too. So let's go this. Let's open it up. And we'll go to... Man, that is a wide area for that tank. There we go. And that barn right there where you see where I parked the tanker, that's going to be my small implements, and my seeder is going to be pulled through there since my seeder is huge. And let me stop at 18. And then my repair shop is there, but I may take that out to put a different repair shop trigger. No, took 1,000? Seriously? By Georgia did. Oh, that's right, it's yearly. 15,000 a year. Anyways, over there is my horses. I have 10 horses that I gotta ride and train and whatnot. Right in front of me is my animal stuff is gonna be stored here. I got my bucket for cleaning. I'll have my animal transporter in here. My big semi transporter. My fifth wheel transporter, and my hay baler, which I may have to move that away from the side some. My hay trailer. And like I said, some of the buildings are original. That one in front of me with the quick video. This one right here. This is going to be my my mower shed. And you can see that I actually have a sprayer in here still. I may not necessarily use that, but this is where it's stored. This is going to be, actually that one I'll have to move over. Over here is going to be my fertilizer lime shed. Anything that's going to have to do with crop protection. I may even move my weeding over here. And then I have my slurry tanker that I can load up and sell at the biogas plants. And then my fertilizer trailer spreader here that actually has fertilizer still in it, manure still in it. And then, so that green shed in front of me, the easy up, I tore down a barn that was there, cleaned it up some, and made a little bit bigger parking area. I did get rid of 90% of the original equipment. Trailer. With seasons on, this trailer just stays parked. Unless, yeah, it'll just stay parked. Actually, I might just pull that over here. See, that shed right there is what I'm going to use for things that are ready to sell. Or extra parking. My empty trailers will be over here. Tour of my farm is not over yet either. I still have a few more things I'm going to show you. November Ray, thanks for following me. You can see I have my corn header in here. Inside this shed is all my harvesting equipment. Got my auger wagon, my harvester, and then my tractors. When winter comes along, I will, in the corner over here, I'll put the weed header. But I also have a the root harvester, which is going to do carrots and onions. That harvester will come in here as well. Let's see. Oh yeah, and then I got my little egg wagon, which it's gonna be a while before I get eggs for the chickens. I think I'll bring you and pull you into the shop here. Since you are kind of a useless piece of equipment right now, I'll get you out of the way. Actually, maybe I should park you on the other side so I have access to tools. Alright. So I wish you had to spend more time on the equipment to clean it. That'd be cool. This trailer will go on over here into my animal bin. Okay, that got it all tucked up in. See, it's almost noon and I'm running out of things to do. I may just go a little bit of horse riding. Actually, no, I'll top off my animal pens to make it an even number. I'm gonna go pick up the silage bales. I do not. Let me go. With seasons, you get an extra piece of equipment. I'm gonna find it though. There it is. I'll show you how that works in a minute. The other thing I'm going to do is I'll get my farm organized. Oh, this shit is actually for... yeah, that's what I bought it for. This shed off to my left, it's going to be my bale storage. And if I have anything to sell, it's going to go in there also. 70 hours to go. I think I should still be able to move them though. Another thing I like about seasons is when you mow, it actually stays mowed for a while. Oh yeah, I see my cedar is done. Yeah, watch out for my bucko. Yeah, the silage I can use to feed my cattle also. So let me check with my little machine. Yeah, see, so they're all reading the same. So 3 days this will be silage. And the status on this field. Wheat. (367 feet above sea level). Wheat 0% grown, 19%. 9% watered. Oh my goodness, I go to next hand tool and it throws me clear across the map. What the heck? Yeah, seeing it saying it needs weeded. Everything else is good. Probably wouldn't hurt to get for another round of fertilizer. I'll do that in a day or two. Because in this tank is seed and fertilizer, so... And this puppy's dirty. So that's pretty much my farm. I have wheat in the field in front. I have onion in the field that just got planted. The field next to it, and the direction that we're looking now, is carrots. And everything, these two just got planted today, so I'm curious which one's going to grow faster. I'll come back for you, don't worry. This equipment's got to be put up, or cleaned, repaired, and put up. And then I'm going to spray herbicide around it. Or spray herbicide there. I've already done the other two fields. I turned off weeds because that was a little bit more of a pain than I needed right now. When it comes to harvesting the carrots and onions, I will lease the equipment, not keep it permanently on my area, because I'm not going to have really room for it and don't want to kill the slot count all the time. I'll clean that. It does, so in reality I really wouldn't. So for this being a really big seeder, which does plant everything, that's why I only have one seeder. It plants everything in this map. I'll try to get it carefully into this barn. Whoa. I was afraid of that. There we go. Because I have to pull it out with a smaller tractor. Alright. So there, I have my and then my worker bees, my queen bee right there. Alright, so yeah, I still need to organize my equipment, but let me go check the other fields. I might throw a, yeah, see, so right here's my soil sampler, and then this one's my herbicide. I should have killed it. Maybe I turned weeds off and it came in already? Let me see here. It'd be nice if you could pick the weed patches. But apparently I can't kill them with herbicide. So yeah, this is my carrot patch. So this is pretty much my farm. I have 2 large fields, carrots and onions. And when they get replanted, they will be corn and sunflowers. This field over here is barley. When I replant it, it'll be rye. And the wheat on the other side will be one of the newer ones. I don't even know how to say it, but it'll be a wheat. And over here you can see my GPS little satellite thing here. Solar powered, by the way. Over here is my weather station, also solar powered. And then to run everything is my solar panels right here. At least during the summer. During the winter, I may have to borrow some from the city or from the county, but in general, I'll be fine. And the shed here is all the battery storage, so that's why I say I may. Alright, so do 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 do. If I had a cultivator or needed a cultivator, it'd be in here also, but with this planter, this is a cultivator too, so no cultivating required. It's a 2-in-1, that's why I have it. So I need to go over to my truck and get chickens. Let me check the status of my fields. You can see I have millet or onion. And we come here, I have carrot, barley, and wheat. They're all planted. I don't understand why they're not growing yet, but maybe all in due time. See, it's saying 10-11 needs plowing. And there is a few weeds. I wonder if that weed spot, those weeds would be pulled out by a weeder. Let me see. That is something I didn't even look on this one. It wouldn't need to be big. Maybe even something I could pull behind. That's it. I figure there's more choices. I don't need a very big one. Alright. So I have the weeder at the store. So let me go. I am going to step away for a moment, but it won't be totally boring. You'll go watch your pigs. So I'll be right back in just a moment, folks. See, one thing about me is if I have to step away, at least it's not boring. Alright. So I need to get... Oh yeah. Oh, my Mustang's there too. Alright, so... I think I can fit both of those on the trailer. If not, I'll have to get a different trailer. So I'm gonna go pick up my Mustang. I'm gonna pick up a electric tractor, and I'm gonna pick up the weeder. Till the night closes in. Whoops. Now if I do this right, should be able to fit the Mustang, the tractor, and the weed thing on the same truck, on the same trailer. Let me see here. Let me go to low loaders. As much as I think this would work, it does for the Mustang, but not the tractor, so I'll have to go here. I think I'll have to do 30. Yeah. Now, does that weeder have a certain horsepower requirement? Because if so, that could throw a whole kibosh in. 80 horsepower, huh? Alright, so I don't need anything big. I could go with a New Holland. But I think I do have an electric one. There we go, the kilowatts. There you go. Now the kilowatt, this tractor should be strong enough to pull the... Should be is a keyword. I'm gonna have to get a front weight for it. Alright, hold on. That's funny. Alright, hold on, let me get a front weight. Let's see. Let's see how well this works out. I may have to get a heavier weight. What? Well, so the reality of this electric this electric tractor here is not really as strong as I'd want it to be. Because I mean, let's face it, if I'm not gonna do what I want, I suppose. Wait, I'm gonna try that out. looking for something specific. Not exactly sure what category it's under. Must be under animals. Nope. Where did I find it last time? Animal pens? Oh, wait. I think I did see it under miscellaneous, and then I best buy it because I did it last time. There it is, right there. I'm going to do a little bit of off-roading here so I can get this dangerously. Get back, and there it goes. Okay, listen, if you send me stuff 3 times and I don't answer, please don't keep sending me stuff. Yeah, I know, I gotta go rescue my mini-me back there. Okay, this is pathetic. As much as I'd like to have a little electric one in my fleet, not going to work on the hills, so I'm sorry. But you're fired. Gosh darn it.
Water things?
What are you working till tonight?
I'm off.
Yeah, this helps a lot better. At least I can make it to the next point. Alright, so that field's all taken care of. So, folks, next time I'm broadcasting on this farm, I'll probably be in midsummer when the harvest is being done. If I end up doing multiple harvests at the same time, I will be leasing another auger wagon. I'll be leasing the harvester for carrots and corn, and I'll be leasing probably one more truck and trailer. Actually, I won't be leasing another truck and trailer. I'll be buying another truck and trailer. But it depends on all what's ready to harvest at the time. But like I said, depending on how long it takes everything to harvest, I haven't done a full season of harvesting yet, so this one I'm going to just to actually check it out. So next time you join me on this broadcast, hopefully I'll be harvesting and be in a little bit better position to understand seasons. So I do hope you'll join me later. And I just realized that semi sitting over here, probably still running too. I hope you all join me then. In the meantime, probably in the first growth stage for everything, I will be fertilizing again. I will also be having a delivery truck set up. I'll have one or two other things set up for contracts. So with that being said, I'm going to go park this, grab the semi, break it back to the yard, drop off the bales, and then end the broadcast. Because it will get to a point where it's boring. Even for me, but you know, it is part of the life of being a farmer. Oh, it's not running. Good. And I do still have 70 hours before these turn at all. So I hope you enjoyed my farm so far. Um, my animals are taken care of. I will have 100 pigs, 100 sheep. I will have all my chickens officially up. Yeah, I'll have 100 animals of everything except horses. So I'll have 100 sheep, 100 cows, 100 pigs, probably 200 or 300 chickens, and oh yeah, they still need straw. Oh well, anyways, and that'll be so next time you join me, the fields will be in stage 1, and all my animals will be up to date. And I wonder what the weather's going to be in the next couple of days. I'm glad it's saving. Let's see, there's still a couple weeds on that field. So, hope you join me then. Thank you for joining. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe down below. Oh, and stay tuned for further Let's Play here on this farm. Let me see if I have anybody else that said anything. No, I did not. So join me again next time on Lazy Acre Farms on Let's Play. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Please be kind to each other and have a good night.